Igbo mamụlụ m ekenekwanụ m unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị nke taa uhuruchi. Asị m unu ka echiri ya zere ụmụnne m. Asị m unu ka dịka echi na-echi ada agwụ agwụ. Ọ anyị kwuru na aka ya riri ise ise ise. Ajụkwara na-asị unu nnọọ from Eastern News 24 ebe si na-ewetara unu ozi ya mbụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa n'ala Igbo. Unu fụ ka o si aga n'ala Igbo na onye ihe ji ihe niile bụ anyị mere ka anyị ji gba nkịtị bụ ka onye ndopụta ya bụ ife ziri ezi ga-emecha wee pụta ife na-agwa onye ọbụla dara jụụ, onye ọbụla esi na-ekwu, onye ọbụla were nwayọ na-ekwu na ya da anụ ọgwụ na ya da eso okwu. Ife nsị ka m kọwalụ ụmụnne m. Oke, dịka o si dị, anyị eje gbapụ ọsọ igosi unu ihe n'igbe akwụkwọ. O nwere nwanne anyị nwoke a kwugasịrị n'ihu akwụkwọ a ndị wee sị ka m nwetara unu ozi a ka unu gee ya bụ ife. Unu atụle n'ime mmụọ unu nye your own feedback gbasịta maka ife o kwugasịrị n'ihu akwụkwọ a maka last visit of Ifeanyi Uba to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, onye ndu na DSS custody. All right, over to you.
But what was paining me yesterday that made me to cry is those that have died. When I remember them, sometimes when I stay alone and I remember them, I do shed tears. And I was talking about them. That was what made that cry. Not because of what they are doing. The Uboha hakuraka na complete tipa buaja. Hakuraka na complete tipa buaja. And let none of them go and say, you are not doing anything new. We have seen all these things that you are doing. The only thing that made me to cry yesterday was because of those that have died in this struggle. Now, Kanu Takano, I want to start with you. Your brother disappeared for 8 days. You did not ask whereabouts of your brother. I was aware that day you are among the people that we are briefed about the disappearance of your brother. But you instructed the person that briefed you to keep it secret. You instructed the person that briefed you to keep it secret. None of you ever raised alarm. Kanu Takano, none of you ever raised alarm of the person or of your brother missing for 8 days. 8 days. Yun Darabiana Achivo Ochi Ndego Jugora Ndohi. None of you ever raised alarm. Now, when your brother was brought to Nigeria, till today, Kanu Takano, you have never told us who kidnapped your brother. But what you criminals are doing now is to show us that, oh, we are in charge. In charge Yebun Nine. The wife, you say, according to the order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said that I should support DOS. You will come and say, according to the order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said that DOS is failure. You are fighting not because you want to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The wife is fighting not because she wants to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All of you are fighting for Juapa. Who will make money before whatever you think that will happen? But let me warn all of you, nothing will ever happen. Nothing will ever happen. If what you people have in mind ever, it will never happen. But if it ever, all of you are going to run forever in Biafra land. This is not Uwazirike regime that there was no internet. Nothing like internet to know what was going on. Commander Sere Yanarego, including all the siblings, Re Yanarego, this is not that time. This is the time of internet age. Whatever atrocity that you are committing, Father Muto Koiko Kana Latin, I Mutiche Nemem. Because ọkara karacha bus stop ebe ọ ya land bụ na gịnị amen anyị soro ya kwee gịnị amen. Unu mụta ịghọ aghụghọ iji ije backyard anyị mụta iche unu na gịnị amen. Nothing must happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You, if you are truly a brother, that you are fighting for your own dear brother. For your brother means it is touching you, Kanu Takanu. Have you investigated those who are involved? Up till now, not even the wife, not even you, not even anybody is telling us what really happened. But the same you criminals that hide what really happened. If you are not involved in what happened, why is it that you are not bringing it public? If you are not involved in what happened, why is it that you are not bringing it public? All you are doing now is to use your platform to thank senators. Oh, senators, Kanu's family are indebted to you. Indebted to Yebugi. I know amen. Father Moteko kana Latin. I gana bus stop amem chereya. Experience to sound to I quere. Amen. Eba icherun vona gene. Amen. Biafra can never be a toy that you will use to make money for your own selfish gain. People will come and die because of Biafra. People will come and die because of Biafra. You people are cashing out big. Pressing calculator on Nisin Madonine, unne press, onye pim pom. This is not Wazirike regime. This is internet age. None of you claiming holy wage, none of you claiming to fight for the interest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have come out to tell us what really happened in Kenya. Are we not deserving to know what really happened in Kenya? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the supreme leader of indigenous people of Biafra. What happened in Kenya? None of you is telling us. That means you are culprit into what happened in Kenya. This one will go to different interview and point accusing finger. After all, this person know. This one will go and said, after all, before they told me, this person have already know. Ah! That plan that you people have, I know on a bus stop, that picture that you are snapping with Ifeanyi Uba can only be hung during the time if something should happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, 2 years, none of these criminals have told us what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, including Kanu Takanu. Including Kanu Takanu. I got to Senator Nka, I snap our picture. I got to Governor Nka. And I thank the governors who have killed our people, who have killed the same people defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I thank her before us. That means the family lose their siblings, their loved ones, the Iberibe. We are fools now to see you thanking them. I agree on Akananya one day. Biafra, we don't fear you no matter whom you are. And in this case, you are nobody. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the reason why all of you are brought to limelight. Nobody knows you, people. And he break the will of your own blood brother. Kanu's family are indebted to you. Ifeanyi Uba. That means when you say Kanu's family is indebted to you, Ifeanyi Uba, indebted means that you people owe him a lot. Indebted means that you people are immensely thanking them. That means that word that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said Ifeanyi Uba is going from government house to government house, trying to collect contract, telling them that they should give him contract, that we are speaking to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I can help convince Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That means the picture is clear. You are the one that was assuring Ifeanyi Uba then that if he give you so million, that you are going to talk to your brother. That was the reason why he had the effrontery of telling the presidency, the governors, that they should give him money to go and convince Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if you people playing this game now are not the people that supported him, Nyemu about 250 naira or 150 naira. Can I recharge your card? I will talk to my brother. Don't worry. That means at the beginning, Ifeanyi Uba have been right that he is in control. Analyze what I'm saying. Analyze what I'm saying. The same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you people are telling us he said this, he said that, he said this, he said that, is not appearing in court anymore. Okay, the guy who go to Yanya long time ago. Long time ago. All of you are evil. Onye nyere 1 naira yare 1 year. People will be asking, why is it, how is it possible? Oh, madu jizi 1 year we go Afghanistan, nara cocaine, but what happened 1 year? Kayo chafuona in the internet. Happen 1 year, where 1 year nara go. This evil, Kanunta, you are involved. You are involved in the kidnapping of your brother. Because if the time that Mazi was around, Ifeanyi Uba said, presidency, give me contract. I used to talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all the time. I will convince him. And Mazi came on air to deny that. And now that Mazi is being kidnapped, Ifeanyi Uba was fingered, which he agreed that his friend's private jet was used in bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know if it is Ifeanyi Uba and Uba. They agreed that their friend's private jet was used in bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back. And up till now, they have not mentioned their friends. You, Kanunta, have not really mentioned what happened in Kenya. Nkasi na Yovu Munye have not really mentioned what happened in Kenya. But from the intels, he's saying otherwise. I'm not going towards it. Let me forget that, because that issue, I cannot be talking about it all the time. I am focusing on you, Kanunta Kanu. If Ifeanyi Uba made that statement, give me contract, let me talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I used to talk to him. I will convince him. And right now, and before us, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu denied that he never talked to Ifeanyi Uba. It means that you, Kanunta Kanu, have been the one talking to Ifeanyi Uba, assuring him that if he collects money, that you are going to help him. This is simple arithmetic. What you are doing now have proven that that time that Mazi was crying, that what Ifeanyi Uba was saying is false, so that he have never talked to Ifeanyi Uba and he was warning Ifeanyi Uba. It means that you, Kanunta Kanu, is the main culprit, is the masked man behind talking to Ifeanyi Uba, telling him to give you money. It's as very simple. It's as very simple. Forgetting that your parents, even if you don't value any other thing, your mother, your father, died because of this very struggle. Died because of this very struggle. Now that you people are jumping up and down, telling us that the senators are working to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, confusing us. What happened to the Senate rejecting to release Onyendu? Did any senator from the southeast protest, including that Ifeanyi Uba? Did he protest in the floor of Senate? He did not protest. Instead, they were there making insight that their people are criminals. If you come to their land, all of them are criminals. There is a need for security agencies. One was even saying that they have given information to the military, but the military, each time they go there, they were repelled. One of the criminals was even saying that on the floor of Senate. And we are taking note of your actions. Biafra people are taking note of your actions. Nobody is a fool. Nobody is a fool. Even in the camp of the DOS, Doveded Man Squad, they are now calling, giving informations. Let me reserve that for another day. Nobody is a fool. To tell you that they themselves are fed up in the criminality of these monsters. If you hear complaint from them, those men had Jabba, you will know that these men are no longer there because of their willingness, but because if they run away today, they are going to threaten them, kill them. So most of them are handicapped. Different complaints from different places. Now, you are snapping picture, posing a strike pose in Abuja. Your brother is looking for Biafra. What? A clear conscience fears no accusation. What made you to relocate to Abuja? It is because of your criminal mindset. In Biafra territory, that time that the criminal Ejiofor have not soiled his hand, Ejiofor goes anywhere. He strolls the street of Biafra. Nobody harasses him. In fact, each time he appears, they will applaud him. Barrister. That time that this criminal called Abaribe had not disgraced himself publicly, remaining the one that he was doing inside that nobody knows. If he appears, people call him, Senator, Ishi Nebuya. Senator, Ishi Nebuya. Yama Huano White can one be up here. Oh, when a bar and a lease. Yama Huano White can lease. Evil is going on. The family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not otherwise. The first time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, we saw how you Kanunta was fighting. Your fight then and your fight now is different. Your fight now is like somebody who is in love with his oppressor. Your fight then, we are speaking loud, giving press statement upon press statement, the need for your brother to be released. Protest upon protest that was done, that the government felt that it was anti-protest. You was standing on your ground asking them to release your brother. Ewere ego bụ n'ime unchefuzie ihe mbịara nna ọkwa n'aka nna ahụ ihu m unchefuzie ihe mbịara. You people are now passing a strike pose. Senator, taking advantage of the Biafra struggle, because without Biafra you can never be there. Without Biafra, you can never be there. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that. I want you people to know that it was Kanu Takanu that was acting as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Take this on a record today. That criminal is the one acting as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I will analyze it. If you like, understand. If you like, don't understand. What is my problem? If you understand or you don't understand, there is nothing that is my problem. My problem is to tell you the truth. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was around, Ifeanyi Uba said that he used to talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all the time. That the government should give him money for him to dialogue with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was around, Kanunta was already acting as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, assuring Ifeanyi Uba, bring that money. I will talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Bring that money. Which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it on Radio Biafra, warning Ifeanyi Uba that I have not. Little did I know. This is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he have not given his family any right. That he excluded them from anything. IPOB. They are not holding any office. He said it on Radio Biafra. Little wonder that these people, these little demons are criminals. These little demons are criminals. Pardon me, but it is what I am analyzing. I have my brains, I have my mentality. I have to analyze things and understand what is going wrong. I have to analyze things and understand what is going wrong. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that when he was on Radio Biafra, and Kanunta was the person giving Ifeanyi Uba that hint that he can convince his brother, let him bring the money. Which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu won the Ifeanyi Uba on Radio Biafra? How did I know that it was Kanunta that was giving him? Now that Mazi is still inside DSS, they are now telling us Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are sent for Ifeanyi Uba. Is it the same Ifeanyi Uba that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that was going around for government to collect contract? Is it the same Ifeanyi Uba? And the weakest part of it is that we are not even seeing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anymore. We are not seeing him anymore. So the siblings will act as his mouthpiece. Will act again as his mouthpiece. But not telling people you are now coming on Radio Biafra to talk about Biafra. But the same Biafra you told your husband to jettison and stop fighting. You can never deceive me. That this thing is not giving you enough time in the family. The same Biafra was in here and climb the radio. At the parasite. Where American Asura Igbo Ndara. Ndishina de Hemma. Fools everywhere. Kanun Takanu. Kanun Takanu. Kanun Takanu. Know that Biafra people are not smiling. Many people have died under this IPOB. Thousands, if not entering millions, have died under this IPOB. Our land have been ravaged. Izombe have been ravaged. Uli. Where should I mention in Biafra land? Is it Ebonyi State or Enugu, Anambra, or Umuahia, Abia State? Where can I mention and forget the rest? Call River State. Lands have been ravaged under this freedom fighting, and nobody should take us for a ride. Ala Biafra kubuogi. Ala Biafra kutuogi. That picture that you are taking, take it while it lasts. Take that picture while it lasts. Uprising is coming. Uprising. The people are going to revolt. Have you seen anywhere in Alibo? Ebe mmadụ gbara ga egbe. Sị gị ya is ndo bịazie ka m gwa gị mgbọ ya gbara gị egbe inwu ya sị gị anyị ndo bịazie ka m gwa gị mgbọ ya were mma tii gị n'afọ ọ chọrọ ka ị dị ndụ ka ọ chọrọ ka ị nwụọ anwụọ ọ ka o gbukwakwa gị. The same group who refused to tell us what happened to Ohamadike in Kenya, that same group is acting in pictures, thanking senators. The same senators that was raining, threatening fire and brimstone when Mazi Nnamdi was around. Threatening fire and brimstone, how they are going to bring Nnamdi down. The same people are the people that these criminals are coming after they have kidnapped Nnamdi and put him in DSS. They are now coming to thank those same people and portray them as angels. Internet age. You have internet age. Kanu. Have you used your platform at least the first time that you
ndị be anyị darụkwa n'ọzọ ụnụ anụgo ka nwanne anyị nwoke ife okwu gasị n'elu akwụkwọ a and uche ya ife okwu ife dịziri unu nkịta bụ ụmụchukwu ka efe unu nwere ikwu gbasara maka ife a niile ahụ o kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ a ka unu nwere ike ikwu kabarụ ka drop ya on the comment section below. Alright, once again, don't forget that if I be Eastern News 24, ebe si na-ewetara unu nnukwu ozi a bụ ozi dị oke mkpa. Daalụ niile n'ụmụ Chineke ngwa nke emesịa.